Hey guys, LC Comics here, and today I'm bringing you my birthday haul. So, it was my birthday yesterday. It's now the 6th today when I'm filming this, so obviously yesterday was the 5th. And I went to, on Thursday the 3rd, me and my dad went on a trip to London, and we went to a bunch of comic shops. First I went to Mega City Comics, and then Orbital Comics, and then Forbidden Planet Mega Store. So I have some clips from them now. Now, before I get into this, into the stuff I bought myself, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Logan, aka Blythe, for getting me Black Road Volume 1 for my birthday. And a huge shout out to my boy Hero, aka Harry, for getting me Blackest Night. So yeah, thank you both, I really appreciate it. So, to start off, I went to Mega City Comics. I'm going to start with the single issues and then go to Manga and then go to trades. So from Mega City Comics, the single issues that I got Saga, the Image First issue 1. I haven't read this yet, but so many people recommended it to me. Apollo Gray, I know he loves it. He's always telling me to read it, so yeah, I look forward to reading that. The Hero Discovered Mage, Image First. I read this. Didn't really like it, so just felt a bit cheesy. The Goddamned Image First. I love this so much that I've ordered Volume 1, so yeah, enjoyed this. Black Science by one of my favourite writers, Rick Remender. I did enjoy this, but it didn't give me enough questions to want to carry it on. So, I mean, I will carry it on eventually, it's just not high on my priorities. East of West, Image First. I loved this so much that I bought the hardcover, which is like the first 15 issues, so I look forward to reading that. And The Sovereigns, issue 0, which basically just sets up this weird Golden Key universe that seems kind of interesting. By the way, I completely forgot to mention, I also got a DSLR camera, which might explain why I look clearer, or I should look clearer than I normally do. So yeah, I would show you, but I'm using it to record. So, and I also got a tripod, so I can use that to film stuff. Okay, so my single issues from Orbital Comics. I got Superior Spider-Man Annual 1. I just wanted to read some Superior Spider-Man. It was 50p, so I was like, why not? And Superior Spider-Man Annual 2, same thing. Hawkeye issue 1. I like Hawkeye, and issue 1, 50p, why not pick it up? Okay. Good starting point. And then I got Starman, issue 15, which I have like the first 12 issues of, so I thought why not pick this up, again 50p, and I did really enjoy reading it, so I'm sure I'll enjoy reading this. It's quite cheesy, but like, you know, fun cheesy, so. From Forbidden Planet, I only got one single issue, and that was Saga issue 43. The reason I got this, it was 25p. Single issue of 25p, brand new, so I was like, why not? Might not even end up reading it, because I'll have no idea what's going on. But, 25p, where can you go wrong? And last off for my single issues, this wasn't when we went to London. This was from my local comic shop called Magic Kingdom Comics. I went here on my birthday to pick up a couple of things. I got Invincible, issue 133, again 25p. I thought might as well pick it up to see if I like just like the general atmosphere, and if I do, I might get into it. So yeah, Invincible 133. And then I got a bunch more Image First. I got Rat Queen's Image First, because I'm a fan of fantasy and someone told me if probably be a good idea to get this series, so I thought I'd give it a try. Lazarus, this series seems like just like something I'd really enjoy, so I definitely wanted to. I was planning on getting the trade for this, but I thought I might as well read the first issue to see if I like it, and then get the trade if I do, because then if I don't like it, I don't waste the money on the trade. Sex Criminals issue 1. This is something that I've heard so much about, and I have wanted to check out for a while, so yeah, I got the image first of that as well. Southern Bastards image first, written by the same guy who wrote The Goddamned, which I loved. This is something I've been wanting to check out for a while. I've heard so many great things about it, so I want to check it out. So yeah, I got the image first for that as well. And then the last of my single issues, I picked up the first issue of Elsewhere, which is about Amelia Lockhart, the pilot, the female pilot. She basically gets transported to like this fantasy world with all these fantasy monsters, and if you know me, you know I love my fantasy, so I thought I'd pick this up and see if I like it. You know what, now on to trades. I'm going to change the order that I said earlier. Now to trades. From Mega City Comics, I got Infinite Crisis Aftermath, The Battle for Bloodhaven. This was like £3, so I was like, why not? And then I realised when I went and looked it up later on, it's £3 because it's not very good. I haven't read it, so I might enjoy it, but its like ratings aren't very good. On Goodreads it's got like a 2.3 or something, which is bad for Goodreads. So yeah, this is the only trade I got from Mega City Comics. From Orbital Comics I got Reality Check, which was something that I was interested in anyway. It's about this writer who writes comics and his hero comes to life and like tries to kill him or something. But yeah, it seemed really interesting. I got it for like £6, so I was like, why not? It's quite expensive online, so I thought I might as well get it from there. And then also from Orbital Comics I got Uncanny X-Force Volume 1 from Remender's run. The reason I got this is, one, written by Remender, because I'm not a big X-Men fan myself, but it's written by Rick Remender, and it involves characters I actually like. I like Deadpool, I like Wolverine, I like Archangel, I quite like Psylocke, and I don't know anything about Phantom X, so... and I'd heard very good things about this, so I picked up the first volume, got it for £6, so it was a good deal, because I was bargain hunting in London. That's why I was going to these different shops, because I wasn't just going to pick up anything, waste my money, you know. Bargain hunting, but yeah. So I look forward to reading this. The only Marvel book I got, because I'm not a huge Marvel fan, although I do want to get more into Marvel. But yeah, so that's all I got from Orbital Comics. Now on to the biggest part of my haul, Forbidden Planet. This will be both trades and manga. Let's start with manga. So Forbidden Planet do this really cool thing where they sell at retail price, but they do a 3 for 2, so you end up getting it cheaper anyway. Also, I can't begin to describe how cool like the Forbidden Planet manga store is. When I went in there, first off, upstairs they've got all like figures and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I was looking at the figures, I saw a really cool Deathstroke figure that I was really tempted to get. When you go downstairs, you're just greeted with like walls and walls of comics and manga and books. It's so cool. Like, I loved it so much. That was good. You should definitely go there. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, I got 6 volumes of manga in the 3 for 2. First off, I got Siren Volume 2 and Siren Volume 3. I started reading Siren recently, actually. I had Volume 1 for ages. I didn't touch it. I don't know why. I was just never motivated enough to read it. But this one night, I really wanted to read some comics, but I didn't have any, like, that I hadn't already read. So I decided to just read through some of the manga that I had, and I read Siren Volume 1 and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd pick up some more and see if it continues to be good. So the other manga I got is Resident Evil: The Mahawa Desire Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4 and Volume 5. If you know, recently I'm way more into my comics than I am into my manga, so I'm not really trying to start any new series. I'm just trying to finish ones that I've already started, and that rounds off Resident Evil: The Mahawa Desire. There's only 5 volumes. I already have Volume 1 and I've read it and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd pick up the rest while it was all there and finish that, tick that off the list, and move on to the next series. So yeah, I really look forward to reading both of those, all 6 of those volumes that I picked up. And now on to, I guess, the biggest part. It's not huge, but the biggest part, sorry. It's not huge, but the biggest part of my haul is the trades that I got from Food and Planet. So at the point of going to Food and Planet, I knew that Harry had got me Blackest Night. So going in there, I saw a bunch of stuff on offer, like new 3 for 2 stuff. So in the 3 for 2, I got Blackest Night, Black Lantern's Corps, Volume 1. It's a tie into Blackest Night, and I was like, why not? It's in the 3 for 2, might as well get it. You know, see what it's about. So I'll read this after I've read Blackest Night. And then also in the 3 for 2, I got Green Arrow and Black Canary, what's the subtitle? 5 Stages. And it turns out this also ties into Blackest Night, which I didn't know. It's a happy coincidence. Like, if you see there, it's zombie Oliver. So yeah, this also ties in, so that's like a happy coincidence, because you know how I like Green Arrow. I'm not a huge fan of Black Canary, however, you know, I got it for Green Arrow, and then found out, oh yeah, it ties in, so even better, I'll read it then. And then I also got, in the 3 for 2, Brightest Day Volume 1. Now I've heard this isn't very good, however 1 it was in the 3 for 2, 2 it continues the story, so I thought I might as well get it, read it, see what it's about, see if it's any good, you know. If I don't like it, oh well, if I do, great. So yeah, that's for Brightest Day. And then last off, rounding off this whole haul, you know, got to end with a bang. I wasn't actually going to get this, I don't think I planned to get it ever. It's a Batman story. I'm not a huge fan of Batman. Like, I like Batman, but I'm not a huge fan of Batman. And this was normally really expensive, so I never really wanted to get it. But it's Batman The Long Halloween. I think it retails at like £20, and I got it for 10 brand new. So I was like, yes, bargain. So I grabbed that. I was also considering picking up Under the Red Hood, Batman Under the Red Hood, because my boy Harry, he loves it. He says it's his favourite book, and it was discounted to like £18 from 23, but it was still quite high. I didn't want to spend loads of money. Obviously I did spend quite a bit, but not like all of it, so I didn't end up getting that. But I did get Batman The Long Halloween. I look forward to reading it. I've heard it's really good, so you know, yeah. So that rounds off my haul for now. I do have other things coming my way. I may make videos about them, may feature them in videos, not sure, but I will definitely keep you guys updated if you want to be kept updated. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I've got to outro it. So subscribe if you like comic related content and manga, as featured in this video. I have a Wordery affiliate link down in the description. If you click on that link and then buy anything from Wordery, you pay nothing extra, and then I get kickback. Also, I know this month, in August, if you buy 2 or more books from Wordery, of any type of book, use the code BEACHBOOK, all caps, no space, you can get like 10% off. So that's just a little bonus for you. That's not a special from me, it's just something I know, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. But yeah, so you use that link. Any money you do spend, I get a 5% kickback. You don't pay any extra, so you know, why not? If you're going to use Wordery anyway, do it. I do recommend them. They do have really good prices, obviously, that I use them, so. But yeah, anyway, enough of that selling stuff. Like the video if you liked it. Comment what you thought of what I picked up. If you think, if you can recommend me anything based on what I got. You know, just do whatever you want, basically. Keep reading comics, and I'll see you later. Lazarus, this series. Oh, so from Mega City Comics, I got and Siren Volume 3. Biggest part, it's not huge, but the biggest, Black Lantern's sorry, shit. And then use the code BEACHBOOK, no cat. Subscribe if you like anime, manga related. No shit. That's my old outro.